Welcome to Stories of the Macabre, where the darkness comes alive. If you're a fan of spine-chilling tales and creepy mysteries, you're in the right place. Before we dive into tonight's story, make sure you're subscribed and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the terror we bring straight to your screen. Now turn down the lights, get comfortable, and let's see what dark secrets we'll uncover tonight. Today, we're diving into the terrifying case of Annabelle, one of the most infamous haunted dolls in history. This case was investigated by the renowned demonologists Edward and Lorraine Warren, the same couple who examined the paranormal events in Harrysville. Annabelle's story is documented in the book, The Demonologist, and has since inspired numerous films. It all started in 1970 with two nursing students, Donna and Angie, who shared an apartment. For Donna's birthday, her mother bought her a Raggedy Ann doll from a hobby store specializing in collectible dolls. But wait, what exactly is a Raggedy Ann doll? A Raggedy Ann doll is a cloth doll with red yarn hair and a triangular nose, originally created in 1915 by American writer Johnny Gruelle as a storybook character. In 1918, she was introduced to the public in the book Stories of Raggedy Ann. Though it might seem unusual to gift a doll to a college student, Donna loved it. She placed the doll on her bed, unaware that this innocent gift would soon become a source of terror. Not long after receiving the doll, Donna and Angie noticed that it seemed to move on its own. They would leave it in one position, only to find it sitting with its legs crossed or arms raised. At times, the doll would mysteriously relocate, moving from the bed to an armchair or even appearing in different rooms. Things took a darker turn when they began finding eerie handwritten notes on parchment paper, despite not keeping such paper in their apartment. The messages read, "Help us" and "Help Lou," written in childlike handwriting. Then came the most chilling moment. One evening, Donna returned home to find what looked like blood droplets on the doll's hands and chest. That was the breaking point. Terrified, she and Angie decided to seek help. A medium was called in to conduct a seance. Through the medium, they claimed to contact the spirit of a 7-year-old girl named Annabelle Higgins, who had lived on the land before the apartment complex was built. Annabelle's spirit allegedly felt safe with Donna and Angie and wanted to stay. Moved by sympathy, the girls agreed to let her inhabit the doll. That decision proved to be a grave mistake. Their friend Lou, who frequently visited, never trusted the doll. He insisted that something was off and urged Donna to get rid of it, but she refused as it was a gift from her mother. One night, Lou had a terrifying experience. He woke up paralyzed, unable to move, as he watched Annabelle crawl up his legs, stop at his chest, and strangle him. He eventually broke free and woke up in a cold sweat, convinced that what he experienced was real. The attacks escalated. One day, Lou felt a searing pain in his chest and discovered 7 claw-like scratches bleeding through his shirt. That was when Donna realized they needed serious help. Donna contacted Father Hagen, a priest, who in turn reached out to another priest, Father Cook. Recognizing the severity of the case, they called in Ede and Lorraine Warren. After interviewing the girls and examining the doll, the Warrens concluded that it was not actually possessed, because spirits do not possess objects, only people. Instead, they believed that a demonic entity had manipulated the doll to instill fear and ultimately attempt possession of a human host. This was a classic case of infestation, where an entity gains control by deception, instilling fear, and slowly leading to possession. The Warrens warned that had the process continued, someone could have been seriously harmed or worse. Father Cook performed a cleansing prayer in the apartment to dispel negative energies. Donna and Angie, desperate for relief, asked the Warrens to take Annabelle with them. As the Warrens transported the doll back to their home, strange occurrences plagued their drive. The car stalled multiple times, brakes failed, and it seemed as if an unseen force was trying to run them off the road. Only after Edward sprinkled holy water on the doll did the disturbances stop. Once home, the Warrens placed Annabelle in a specially made glass case, securing it with prayers and a protective seal. Over time, many who mocked or challenged Annabelle met with misfortune. One priest who scoffed at her later got into a near-fatal car accident. A young couple who taunted the doll at the Warrens Museum crashed their motorcycle on the way home. The man died instantly, and the woman was hospitalized for over a year. Edward Warren always warned visitors never to challenge evil forces. "No man is more powerful than Satan," he once said. To this day, Annabelle remains locked in the Warren Occult Museum, sealed away for safety. And that, folks, is the real story behind Annabelle. If you've seen The Conjuring or Annabelle, you now know the chilling truth behind the legend. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out for more spooky tales. And one last thing, if you've got a doll in your room that's been giving you the creeps, maybe it's time to get rid of it. Until next time, stay safe and don't invite trouble.